Diamond Cut Ace Perry, the AAW Tag Team Champions.
And I wonder if Ace Perry is getting a bit too big for his britches, because bottom line is he did something that I consider to be a cardinal sin and something no one should ever do in their right mind, and that's issue an open challenge to anybody in our locker room. And that's how Russ Jones got inserted into this equation. Jones defeated Perry to earn this opportunity. Russ doesn't care about sharing this with a partner. He wants the gold, and he wants to hurt people. And I admire Heather Reckless stepping into this challenge, showing no fear, but I don't know if this is the safest move for her either.
What were the words he said? Yo, Pipsqueak, come over here, you're my partner.
Yeah.
As the bell has been rang, and we do have the tag team titles on the line. Russ Jones and Heather Reckless against Ace Perry and Hammerstone.
And I'm not going to complain anytime I get to see Russ Jones and Ace Perry in the same place at the same time.
Ace Perry, yeah, we saw what Russ Jones did to him in singles action to earn this championship opportunity.
Yeah, I call it karma.
But the big X factor that wasn't there on that night, Hammerstone.
Oh, your boy Hammer. There's nobody that has a better win-loss record in big match championship situations in this industry than Alex Hammerstone. No question about it.
Taking on some of the very best that there is out there in the world of wrestling, as Ace Perry just launched across the ring.
And Russ glaring at Hammerstone. What a collision that'll be if they wind up in the ring at the same time.
But there isn't a man on the planet that Russ Jones is afraid to step into the ring with. And Heather Reckless chopping at the bit. She wants that tag. I think she's here to prove I'm not just a stand-in tag team partner. I can be an effective teammate of yours if you allow me to be.
But will Russ Jones allow him? He will.
Russ Jones makes the tag. In comes the Devil's Little Princess with a double sledge rip him off the top.
Listen, as many people that want to beat up Ace Perry are allowed to, as far as I'm concerned. Heather Reckless could make history here.
With a drop kick sending Ace Perry into the corner. And Reckless stopping a mud hole and walking it dry.
Has AAW ever had a mixed gender tag team champions?
They have not. The only female combatant to hold a championship outside of the AAW Women's Championship, Heidi Lovelace with that AAW Heritage title.
So that would put Heather Reckless in very, very rare and no pun intended elite company, as Jones beals Perry out of the corner, and no accident where Perry landed, because Jones wants to test himself. Wait a minute. Heather Reckless tagged herself in. Again, I admire the guts, but this is not wise if you're Heather Reckless.
And Heather, I think Heather wants to go toe-to-toe with your boy Hammer.
Again, she has never backed down from a challenge. She's never wavered in a fight. But Russ Jones is right there. Oh, boy.
Oh, and Reckless not backing down, pie-facing your boy Hammer twice, and now follows with a couple chops.
Do you think Russ expected this out of Heather Reckless when he chose her to be a partner?
No, I don't think anybody expected this out of Heather Reckless. Bicycle kick ducked. Tilt-a-whirl, head scissors, Hammerstone taking over in a drop toe hold.
Heather Reckless! And Ace Perry's beside himself.
Reckless now going to shoot Hammerstone off the ropes.
Well, that is ill-advised. Hammer's what, 250, 260? What is it, 150-pound weight advantage?
Oh, and now just a crippling wrist twist.
Yeah.
From one half of the AAW Tag Team Champions.
That's just overwhelming power. It's power and it's size.
And whips her into the buckles with authority as Perry sticking the hand out. Perry wants the tag.
And Perry going to work. You know, he feels a little egg on his face after what Heather did to him earlier on in this matchup.
Perry dropping the elbow and now picks her up, scoop and a slam.
Ouch.
Ace Perry trying to be a modern day Andy Kaufman here.
That's sacrilege to make that comparison.
Standing moonsault.
Now Perry feeling good about himself. Ace Perry's like that gnat that lands on you. You're sitting outside one day on a hot day. Just lands on you, lands on you, lands on you. Finally gets your attention. That was Perry recruiting a tag team partner. Finally found Hammerstone. Got Hammerstone to listen. And Hammerstone fast-tracked to the top as well.
I necessarily don't know if he got Hammerstone to listen, so to say, but I think Hammerstone knows that with the gold comes the glory, and with the glory comes the paycheck.
Now, without question, gorilla press, making it look easy. And more words exchanged between Hammerstone and mocking Russ Jones. Man.
You got to think all Russ Jones wants to do is get back into this contest.
Yeah, the plan here is going to be, I think, neutralize Heather, pin Heather, and get out of town. And that's not impressing anybody.
Normally, you got to pay $9.99 a month to see those kinds of moves from Ace Perry.
Maybe Harry Styles taught him that. Like, Harry gave him those gifts or those clothes or that jewelry last month, whatever it was. And Perry, in his element.
Tilts a whirl. Oh, DDT spiked. Reckless, this might be the opportunity that she needs. Perry's down. Reckless needs to crawl with everything that she has to make this tag. Get the one-man massacre in there and let Russ Jones go to work.
The desperation DDT as Heather
makes the tag.
Russ Jones. Oh, here we go. Russ and Hammerstone about to collide.
One of those contests you only dreamed about until it became reality. One of the most dominant champions that professional wrestling has today versus one of the most dominant men AAW has ever seen. Hammerstone and Russ Jones sizing one another up in the center of the ring, and Hammerstone rattled by that shot.
Man, nobody budging. Nobody wanting to move and give in to the other. Look at these ham hocks. It is gut check time, and AAW never say die.
Wobbly legs on Dream Street is Hammerstone. Hammerstone, though.
Jeez.
Release overhead suplex. But Russ Jones back on his feet. And I don't think Hammerstone was expecting that. Bicycle kick.
Ouch.
Puts him on spaghetti legs and a roundhouse to the back of the head. Kicks the leg out of his leg. Oh my God! Just a hellacious knee strike from Russ Jones.
Impact. And Russ loves to bury that knee from the blind side. He's measuring Hammerstone now.
Violence personified with a reckless intent. Russ Jones spears Hammerstone out of his boots, and we're looking at new tag team champs.
No!
Hammerstone out at the absolute last second.
Man, how close can you get? And you can see the after effects these physical shots have taken on both athletes. Russ is going for that knee strike, but nobody there.
Hammerstone had it scouted, and he makes the tag. Out of desperation, it seems.
Jeez.
Keep your eyes on Ace Perry. Missile drop kick sends him down, and Reckless makes the tag.
Heather tags herself in.
Heather Reckless off the top with a high cross.
Heather's gonna do this. Yeah.
No, Perry out at the last second.
Oh man. Heather was half a count away from making history.
But while that count was going on, both Hammerstone and Russ Jones colliding to the outside.
Wait a minute.
Chuck Smooth from the back sends her off, and now a schoolboy cover from Ace Perry. Oh,
Chuck Smooth just screwed over his own team after they fired him.
Eight minutes, 48 seconds, your winners, and still AAW Tag Team Champions, Ace Perry and Hammerstone.